Yeah, hey, and welcome to the first episode. And right at the beginning, you can see how I built a smaller harbor for the ferry. And fortunately, there is no cool mod for ships, but there's a big ship from another mod, and I will place it later in the time lapse here. It doesn't look great, but it serves its purpose, and yeah, why not? It is a ship. I'm trying to build a landing stage here with other components, and later I'll put small balustrades on the edges. Unfortunately, not everything is at the right angle. It was a bit difficult at the beginning, but I think the end result turned out quite well. I never built a part with these items before, so it looks a bit confusing and complicated at first. Everything I built now has no effect and is just for looks, and I want to have this illusion that we have a ferry port, and yeah, it's a big fake, I know, but I need a harbor and the perfect and best entrance, like in a movie. Also, we need a port. The ferry port. Yeah, I would like the guests to arrive here and then take the monorail train into the park through the large Jurassic World gate. And I'm planning about 9 or 10 episodes for this project and would like to release an episode on my channel every Friday and Tuesday. And it fits with the end of March and maybe the release of the next DLC, and so we have a good overbridge time here with this little and short project with my Mini Nublar. So I'm still doing a little bit with the area on the coast here, but I'll change everything later. And then I thought about how I can implement the entrance to the ship and for the guests with the entrance building in the most sensible way, and use this one item from another mod, and then I cover it, and so on and so on and so on, and yeah, and so that it doesn't look quite so terrible in the end. And I know it look very confused here what I'm doing with the edges and items, but for now, later it will be fine. Yeah, so I guess but in the end it looks like a ferry port, and maybe the ship looks like a colonial ship, but whatever. Afterwards I will decorate the landing stage a bit and cover the edges with various objects so that it looks a little bit nicer towards to the end. And after that, it took me a while to cover the rest of the harbor boundary, but I think the result is okay. The only thing is that guests can walk on the path, and it should be as close as possible to the shore of the coast. And afterwards I placed the train station and arranged the remaining buildings offline and wanted to let the guests walk around a little bit. And I also briefly tested whether people could still use the train station to get into the park, and it actually worked. I tested it with another train station and the connection to a hotel, and yeah, it works. It will be fine, and I'm so happy. Afterwards I will also cover the area around the harbor with plants, and then we have almost at the end here what I built in the first episode. It's not quite original like from the movie. It looked at some screenshots very similar, but not complete, and unfortunately we can't create everything one-to-one. Then I'm definitely missing a lot of items, but I'm trying to find the best middle way to build this, and I think you can see this is the harbor, the entrance, and so on. I hope you can see it. And it looks a little bit movie-like, and yeah, I hope so. And I lowered the train station also a little bit because it was at the same in the film, and the monorail is in the game quite high, and I think I covered it a little bit up with the real entrance building and some amenities and so on, and a little train station house, and so we have interesting building combination composition here, and a good start. Yeah, I think we have a solid start now and a good starting point and entrance for the guest. And yeah, don't be surprised. I know I released the Quetzalcoatlus, and I wanted to see how it worked with the guests, and the guests need a dinosaur to come in my park. And for now is the Quetzalcoatl my park mascot for the first time when I rebuilt this island here and so on. And after then I buy him and then bye. And then we have in the next episode the first real dinosaurs that we need for the movie recreation, and then it work will be fine. So okay, by the way, a few friends gave me the ultimate compendium of Jurassic World for my birthday in January, with the foreword from Bryce Dallas Howard and the introduction by Colin Trevorrow and so on. And there are a lot of interesting pictures and informations in there. There are some interesting facts about the movie and the island, and I will read all the chapters, and maybe I can share some interesting informations with you, if you like. And you are also welcome to let me know how you find the harbor, and feel free to leave me a comment. And if you have any suggestions and so on, please let me know it. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'm looking forward to the second episode with you, and then we come to the lagoon and the main street and so on. But yeah, next in the next episode, double next, okay, you can see in the second episode more about this. Okay, until then, have a good time, stay healthy, and enjoy the rest of the video, and thank you for watching. Have a wonderful rest of the week and a great weekend, and we see us very soon in the next week, maybe on Tuesday. And yo, bye bye.